We are spiritual beings manifested in a physical world, and we cannot be pleasing to God unless we realize that we are in spirit and not of this physical realm. We're here to enjoy what is here, but we're not a part of it. And when we stay and lean on our own understanding, we'll never go further than our own understanding. We will always be at a standstill. We'll always be stuck. A lot of times we go through situations and their signs are there. There are so many signs that are telling us not to go. Like, no. There's symbolizations. God is speaking to us through so many dimensions. God is a multi-dimensional being, and we're so used to the worldly level to where when someone speaks to us, it's just we think we have to hear it through our ears. But no, when God speaks to us, not only do we hear it through our ears, but we also hear it through experiences. We hear it through symbolizations such as numbers and names and different type of things. It's just, you just got to pay attention. And we just have to open our eyes. We have to wake up. We have to take off the blinder, the veil that the world gives us, and open our eyes to spirituality, and to know that that's the only way that we'll truly understand and get to where God's purpose for us is to be. God has a purpose for your life, and you just have to open your heart, your minds, and your eyes to see that. So pay attention to the signs. God will let you go. Lean on your own understandings, but that's after he has already given you the signs, after he's already telling you where you need to go, that maybe that situation is not right for you. But if you keep ignoring those signs, God is going to allow you to go that route, but it's going to be a hard route, and you're going to have a hard lesson in that. But it's all going to come together for our good. All things work together for our good. So even if you do go on your own understanding, you're going to realize that you can't live on your own understanding, and you got to go back to God and ask for God's understanding. And some people don't ever seek God understanding, and they live miserably and they live sad life. But the people who finally realize, okay, you know what, God, my soul belongs to you, I want you to lead my path. And then they realize they can do things that they never could ever imagine based on their own understanding. They can do things that is like out of this world, so miraculous. Like, you can reach heights that you never would have thought you could reach. You become a person that you never thought you could be when you lean on God's purpose for your life, because I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. And so we have to stop leaning on our own understanding. When you feel that inner resistance, when you feel something ain't right, trust that intuition. That intuition is God speaking through feeling. Problems are not our own. Problems, you give it to God. God is at the forefront. It comes to us, but you just gotta let them problems know that my God is bigger than you. My God will handle it. My God will fix it. So I'm gonna stand fast, and I'm going to have peace in my heart, peace in my mind. I'm gonna have a pure heart, open mind, everything, and I'm gonna let God take care of everything. And then once God takes care of those obstacles, he's going to bring all the desires of your heart into fruition. And that's why they said, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, because God is going to bring everything you want into fruition. But you have to lean on God. You cannot lean on your own understanding. If you want the desires of your heart, if you want things to be made manifest, you have to seek God. You have to have God leading your life. You will not get far on your own understanding. You will only have unnecessary pain, drama, hurt, everything. Don't blame it on the devil. Blame it on you trying to go your way. It's not the devil, it's you trying to go your own way. So go God's way, and you'll feel God in your spirit. You'll feel joy, happiness, peace, love, openness, purity with God. So go with God, and it's all about spiritual. You cannot please God on a worldly level. You can only please God on a spiritual level. You can't be of this world and please God. You have to be of the spirit to please God. God bless.